Hey guys, just doing a quick rear main seal on a 2013 Chev Equinox. I made a video earlier on a leak, and I showed that the leak was coming between the engine and the transmission, and when I removed it, sure enough, this seal was leaking. And I made another video on the transmission, the torque converter seal. I changed that too while I was at it, while I'm in here. But if you have a look here, this is the new rear main seal. The seal that was in here, I just took a screwdriver and stabbed it and pried it out. It was pretty easy to get out. But installation, pretty simple. Just take some oil this up. If you can, get some oil in here. Just get some oil in here like this. Just put it all over as much as you can. Try not to get this thing dirty, any dust in it and stuff like that. Make sure you're on the crank here, that this is nice and clean. You clean that in there really good, and then once you get it nice and clean, you take your new seal and just pop it on here like this. And as you can see, it's kind of tight, so you want to kind of work it in and like turn it and get it as tight as you can. And then take a piece of wood, put it over flat, and then just tap it down like gently, as soft as you can. I'll give you an example here real quick. You just take a piece of wood like a 2x4 like that, put it right across like that, and then just take your hammer, sometimes a heavier hammer, and just start tapping it in around like that, right down the middle too, and then just tap it all in nice and gently all the way around. And you want to get it nice and flush with this metal right here, and it'll go past, I believe it'll sit past this crank piece right here. And then once you get it in nice and flush, you should be good to go. Just make sure you work it in nice and slow, not to rush it, because you might wreck the seal again. Make sure to put some oil on it, oil it up really good. Once you get it nice and flat and then they're nice and even, you should be good to go. Again, that's on a 2013 Chev Equinox, 2.4 liter. This is a 4-cylinder. Hey guys, just coming back with an add-on here. Just I got the seal in nice and even. If you look here, it's all nice and even now. It's actually recessed just a little bit. I made sure to oil it up and whatnot, and when I showed in the video, when I was putting it like this, what happens is you can't really get it in. If you look at this part that goes onto the flywheel, you can't get past that. So what you're gonna have to do is, once you push it on, you kind of take your seal and kind of twist it on a bit so that it gets past this edge. And then once you got it kind of like that, you just take your 2x4 and put it on the edge and slowly work your way around while you're hitting it with the hammer all the way. Slow, nice and even. And it's a little tricky, but once you get it to grab, it starts to grab. You can get it all the way around, and you can take the edge of it, the edge of the 2x4 right here, and just get it right in there and push it up against this part here. And that's where you start tapping it after to get it in nice and even. That worked for me really well, and I didn't damage my seal. Watch my next video on testing it now after I got it in. I'm going to test for an oil leak. I'm going to put my flywheel on. I'm going to put the starter on. Check out that video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.